How can I be fluent when English is not my native language? My friends, I want to ask you a question. Do you want to speak fast or you want to be fluent? Fluency doesn't mean how fast you speak. It means whatever you are saying is that understood by the person who is talking to you or you are communicating with. If yes, that my friend, you are fluent in English. But then the question arises, how can you be fluent in English when English is not your native language? So today I'm going to talk about two applications names where you can practice your communication skills. Yes, you can talk to people who are fluent in English, also who are native speakers. So practice makes you perfect. The more you practice something, the better you get. So the first thing that you need to remember that making mistakes is a natural part and nobody on this earth can escape from it. Whenever you learn something, obviously you are going to make mistakes. So don't get embarrassed because of it. Love the process, embrace the process, because everyone who took a decision of learning English end up speaking. So, you are doing great. I know this has become a cliche that every YouTuber say the same thing. Practice, practice, practice. But the question is how? So don't worry. You are living in a digital era where this question is not valid. There are several apps, and as I promised, I'm going to talk about two apps. First one is HelloTalk. HelloTalk is an application where you just have to log in and you will get to see there are live chats going on. You can participate in it, and you can even chat with a person who is fluent in English, so that when you chat with them, be it text, be it a voice call, the more you talk to someone, the more you practice speaking English, the better you will always get. Now the another application is English speaking practice. Now the interesting part is on this application, you can even record your own voice. Suppose there's a conversation between two people going on. You just have to choose your part, Sam or Ross. You are choosing Ross. So whenever Sam is speaking, you are being silent. Whenever your turn comes, you can record your voice and you can listen to it later on. You can even save it so that when you listen to it later, you get to know what are the mistakes you made and where are the pronunciation issues are happening. I think that's a great way to know your mistakes and where you are lacking. Now, if you are not into apps, so here is the another way. Whenever you go out with your friends or families to restaurants, cafes and malls, always make the conversation in English. Suppose you are going to a restaurant to eat out and you are ordering your food in English. I want you to get habitual of saying, "Excuse me, can you take my order please? I would like to have a pizza with extra slice of cheese and a Coke. Thank you." If you say these things over and over again, believe me, you will get more confident when you order for the next time. Opportunities cannot be given to you every time, so it's your responsibility to, whenever you get the opportunity, use the best out of it. Create your own opportunities to speak in English. Next thing is get more comfortable with the pronunciation. I know this sounds a little bit difficult to beginners, but believe me, this is not a rocket science. For instance, you can watch movies, you can listen to podcasts, you can watch interviews, and you can even watch Indian interviews which are happening in English. Your focus should be on sounds, how well you pronounce a word, but do not ever imitate or copy anybody's accent. I don't want you to have any British or American accents. We are Indians. I am proud to have an Indian accent. So, by doing it, you will have a great sense how English is spoken naturally. Okay? So, forget about imitating or mimicking anybody's accent. Focus on sounds. Do you also get intimidated by someone who is saying new words to you? I do. Believe me, I do get intimidated. Now, the question is, how can you boost your vocabulary? The problem is you learn a word but you forget to use it in your daily life. You need to learn a word, then you need to practice. Learn a word, then practice. Only this way you can word from your memory to your active vocabulary. Now always focus on learning new verbs, new adjectives, because these are the two aspects where you can boost your vocabulary in no time. Now there's a question. Do not learn many words a day. Have this agenda. I will learn one word a day. I will only move to the next word when I am habitual of saying the previous word. Now comes the last part of this video. Always appreciate yourself and believe in yourself. What do you think? How many people have thought of learning it and leave it in the middle? A lot. Believe me, a lot. If you are watching this video, if you understand what I'm saying, you are learning it in a right way. See, we have spent 12 years of schooling studying English, but we never spoke a single word. That's our problem. But the moment you open your mouth and speak to someone, you will get fluent. Write it down, and 1 month later or 2 months later, come here and comment that whatever you said, Pratha, was right. I know this is going to happen. So always believe in yourself. Let the world laugh. One day they will come and applaud for you. That will be your biggest achievement. So that's all for today's video, and do not forget to download HelloTalk and English Speaking Practice, these two apps, because these two apps helped me a lot. There was a time down the line somebody helped me out. They also suggested me these apps. So today I'm here. If I have the platform, if I have more than 40 subscribers, I am telling you, I'm also someone who loves helping people. So if you like this video, please like this video and share it to your friends. Also, comment below that how much you want to learn English.